Hi everyone, what's up? Okay, so I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. We're outside, out in the wilderness and stuff, enjoying life, yeah. so what I'm going to be talking about today is just, starting out in driving. So I started doing my driving lessons when I was 17. I think around, or was no, 17 I was doing my driving lessons. 16 is when I was studying for my theory test. Now, my number one tip is to you know is to get the theory out of the way first, and then go on to the practical stuff. But you're going to need a friend's car to practice in as well. So if you know a friend that drives, just ask your friend to help you out with the driving. But with me, the first time I drove was when I was 16. I used my friend's dad's car in the car park. He taught me how to move the car. From then I just was wiggling it around and just letting the car drive itself, and you know moving the steering wheel basically. And what I mean about letting the car drive itself, I mean like because the engine's running, it's going to roll the car slowly. But anyway, so yeah, so my number one tip, starting from one, is do your theory test first. Obviously, get the latest version of the theory in your country or whatever on the driving. Go to the store. I'd do a DVD version, so you can go over it over and over again, and they give you feedback on the DVD version. Book versions are good if you prefer to read a book. It's good, but the DVD version's always got extra bonus features and stuff like that. Okay, lessons. It's best to do the lessons probably once or twice a week. If you haven't got time for that, just do once a week. You know, if you're super busy, just do every 2 weeks. But the longer you leave it, the more out of practice you're going to be. So what you really want to be is in practice, getting used to the car, constantly driving the car. That's why I said once or twice a week. Number two, so yeah, lessons once or twice a week. Number two, go in a friend's car. Go on the late night in the car park with your friend. No joyriding now. That's a bad thing. You want to be just practicing every so often as you can. You need a provisional license to do it, and you need to have a friend that's been driving at least 5 years. That's in the UK anyway, before you can do that stuff. But I didn't really follow the rules. I just drove my friend's car. I'm not trying to pass on any bad habits. But anyway, try the friend's car, and then tip number three: just keep doing the lessons, keep focusing, have willpower. If you ain't really good at practical stuff, because not everybody's good at practical stuff, because it is more multitasking. Just write stuff down on paper, and just say to yourself, oh, I need to do it this way, and I need to do it that way, steering wheel that way, clutch and pedal, blah blah blah. If you're doing automatic obviously it's going to be different, but my advice would be to do manual first and then go into automatic, because then automatic would just be a piece of cake basically, you know what I mean? It's always good to learn manual, because automatic cars are more expensive than manual cars. So you can save yourself some money in the future there, and save yourself some hassle. You never know, it might come in a situation where you have to drive a manual car, and you don't want to be in a situation where you're like, oh, I can't drive this, I only can do automatic. So yeah, so just try them out. Willpower, keep focused. Do your theory, have willpower, number one. Keep focused on your theory. Do your theory first. Do your practical lessons with a real driving instructor, probably a private one or whatever companies you got with. Do some private lessons with your friend, and as well on top of that, if you fail your theory test, or if you failed your actual practical test, don't worry, just go do it again. I failed mine the first time, so it actually broke my heart, and my driving instructor says, oh, don't worry about paying it, just do it again, I know you can do it. And I said, okay, I'll do it, and then I passed it. All I needed was the right mind for it, you know what I mean? So don't give up, keep trying, have fun, most importantly, and don't get lazy. Keep doing it every week, keep practicing, keep thinking about it, keep it on your mind, and you'll have your driving license in no time. My name's Amara, and thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video, but just like it anyway. I'd like to like it. I'd like you to like it. Thank you. But anyway, okay. See you in another video. Why don't you check out another video? Thank you very much for watching me. My name's Amara. I'm out. See ya.